First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Another try with Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 2nd down, Young. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
Second down and 3. From the gun, it's Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And for the moment, that's a 1st down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. Young going to give it to Brooks. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point is up and through. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
All right, listen, Mike, there's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others. And this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw. And, man, that was impressive.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
2nd down. Cousins. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. That one is caught by Mooney. And the Falcons are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Panthers have it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Oh, my, intercepted in the end zone. And that's a touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. 3rd down coming up.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Let's go now. 19, right here.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. You just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
On 1st down, Cousins. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Listen to me.
Throwing now, Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Here's Young. Going for it all. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Carolina.
Handoff, running left is Brooks. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. They face second down and 7. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Young. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Young to throw. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Zebra.
They go play action with Cousins. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down throw for Cousins.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
Lucky 48. Wait your hot.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Now, Cousins. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Cousins now. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, caught by London.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And you're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Mike Williams. Touchdown Atlanta. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. And, Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That one downfield for Cooks. That is brought in. And he will score. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Panthers. The PAT up and good. And the Panthers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Good routes here.
Cousins gonna throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Throwing his Cousins. That's to the right side and incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
First.
Second down, Cousins. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Open man downfield, that's London. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And this ball is intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Panthers.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the 1st down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Try and run it with Brooks. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Cousins now to throw on first down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On first down, Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On first and 10, Cousins. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Now Cousins on the bootleg. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Carolina. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Cousins to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Throwing now, Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. And he'll be taken down at the
And Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. He is in. Mike Williams. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 3. It's 27-24. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Young. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. They get 14 on that hookup. It's a Carolina first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick to the ground. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw is Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He makes sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to tie things up here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's Cousins. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. how it played out here, you can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
To throw is Cousins. To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Young. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. Open man, downfield is Leggett. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Panthers first down.
18 Cardinal.
They'll run here. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. On 2nd down, Young. Back to his big tight end, Gesicki. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Second down, goal to go.
Let's go.
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That will tie the game at 34.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Jahan! Wait, Jahan!
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, no, easy. Jahan! Jahan!
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Jahan! Wait, Jahan!
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Working across the field, he's got London. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Jahan! Wait, Jahan!
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. To the right. That's Pitts. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 for the 1st down.
Hey, we're good. Wait, Jahan!
Now, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got it to London. And for the moment, that's a 1st down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up.
Jahan! What's that?
He's got his man. It's Mooney. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Jahan! What's that?
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be second down.
They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here.
Here now, second down and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a two-point conversion here. They go play action with Cousins. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Young to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's second down. Young. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Young to throw on first and 10. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt, and that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Young to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Big time throw there. Sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
This is first and 10. Warren. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have.